What? What's this? AHMY.
What did you do?
It's giving us messages. EGGJJWH.
Oh my god, it's reprogramming my brain.
I think these... I'd say it's subliminal messaging, but
Oh,
seems pretty liminal to me.
Satan is good, Satan is my pal. What are you doing here? Take that cartridge out, blow in that, try again.
Okay.
Before I blow in you.
Before I blow you.
This better work this time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Mega Man. It's just called Mega Man here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in Japan this was just Mega Man, and when they localized it, they're just like Dr. Wily's Revenge.
Well, it's an original game, so you don't want to think the bosses aren't original. That's the thing with these Game Boy games. The levels are
apparently with this game, the 4 robot masters you fight at the first are from the first game, and then you fight 4 from the second Mega Man game as the ending castle area.
Ah.
So it's a weird mix of both the first games.
Yeah. But I know it's mostly original. The bosses are taken from the home console games.
But I was looking online when I got this, and people seem to like this game. And when I played it, I immediately realized it as being a faithful transition. Like, it controls right, it looks right. It's surprising how little got lost in translation.
Yeah.
Mega Man isn't too big, right?
Yeah.
Like, with most of these friggin' Game Boy games, your character sprite takes up the whole damn screen. But not with this one. It's decent. You know, I had fun with this.
Killing these things is hard.
I played it for a while.
Yeah.
It's not like Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, where Samus takes up 45% of the screen.
Yeah.
I'm glad that one's getting remade. That is the one Metroid game that deserved a remake, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
The one on the NES aged better, I find.
Oh, crap, this is bad.
The one on the Game Boy, it's just... the sprite work is just weird. And
whoa, okay.
I prefer to play the NES Metroid over Metroid 2, for God's sake. That's a bad sign. But it's getting remade, so whatever.
You said this was tough, and you're right.
People were saying
this is pretty bad for Cutman.
People were saying this is like surprisingly difficult. I'm not sure why it'd be difficult, but whatever.
It's definitely, it's like you said, it's not like Mega Man's too big or anything, but it is cramped. It's a cramped game.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get used to it. The stages probably aren't that bad. I mean,
whoops.
All the old Mega Man games felt impossible when you first try them.
Yeah.
And then you quickly learn that they're not impossible.
I guess that is a good point.
If you're willing to persist, but, you know, who the hell is willing to persist, really? Especially when you're already just done with these games, like, and you're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather play Mega Man X.
Okay. Got the life.
Just when I'm going to bed and I'm tired, you know.
I love dying to get the life. That's just...
That's a classic.
What? Licensed?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, yeah. Mega Man just got licensed for the U.S.
That's a classic Mega Man thing. Killing yourself to get the one-up. I do it a lot in Mega Man, I don't know why. Yeah, they put it in such a spot where...
They put it in hard spots.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, normally you put a one-up before something dangerous in an easy spot. But in Mega Man, they put the one-up in a dangerous enough spot that you could die getting it.
Yeah. In other words, it has good level design. So you're oh my god! Your performance should always dictate how much leeway you're given later on.
Actually, every game that came out after Demon's Souls should have been mandated to have a world tendency system where if you die, it records the amount of deaths and everything gets harder.
Yeah.
So
that
would fix every game.
Uh-huh.
You die, he goes onto a counter, and if that counter gets to a certain point, the game could become impossible. So be careful.
Yep.
Have fun, guys.
And you'll have people, oh no. The best system is, what shmups do sometimes, is the rank system, where, the longer you go without dying, the harder the game gets.
Yeah.
So, when you're playing, like, for score competitively, you end up killing yourself, like, every 30 seconds or so to keep the rank down.
I think, is that to combat, like, I know a lot of shooters have this problem where, as you play, you get, extra weapons and stuff like that, and you can play the game. It's easier to play the game on one life than it is not to. You know what I mean? Because you always have those upgrades.
Yeah.
And then if you die, you lose them, and then you keep dying because you lost them. So you either beat it in one life or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, is that to combat that? So it makes you kind of want to
die. It's more like. If you're playing it, I mean, the games are only like half an hour long, so maybe just to add some challenge for people who are bored with the early levels.
My favorite thing with shooters, like, I like when you can, when you start the game, you can pick what stage, you can pick the order of the stages you want to do them in.
Yeah.
Like the first few.
Oh shit.
And then you do like the last few. It's a little bit like Mega Man. Like you pick your Robot Master you want to play when you start, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the last bit is mandatory in a certain, you know, path, because they want to also have the ratcheting up of the difficulty too.
Yeah.
So you can choose it first and then it narrows. That's a good template for all games, really, because I think all games should have a balance of freedom to choose your path and rising tension, right?
Yeah.
If not, you end up with Elder Scrolls, where you're supposed to be saving the world, but you're finding a spoon, and you're just like, whatever, the tension is totally gone, or who cares?
And you're looking like you're more interested in books than anything else.
You're more interested in stacking 100 books on top of one another.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Because no one gives a shit about what's actually happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like a cool mission.
Oh shit.
Cool story mission. I bet that was important. And then you just walk off and you don't have to do anything.
My god, too many help. Oh shit.
Every RPG now should be like, you start off in one open area, and then in the middle of the game you move to a slightly smaller open area, and then after a while you move to an even smaller open area, and then you go on a straight line to the last boss. Should just do that from then on. That way people who want to dick around can just do it as soon as they turn the game on.
Oh, freaking die already.
It's kind of like Stalker.
Oh, yeah.
I played that game. It reminds me of Half-Life in that you don't even really notice it's on rails.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the level design is so good that you're moved along by the geometry. Like, you don't know. Like, you think you're, in an area where you can leave, but you can't. Like, you don't notice because it's compelling.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Did you beat Stalker?
Nope.
You never beat that? You should beat that.
I don't beat a lot of things anymore. I never beat East 7, which came out on PC just the other day, so... I figured, like...
You have to drop it and move on to 8 now.
Yeah, but...
Did you play the demo?
And I know I'm not going to beat it before 8 comes out.
Did you play the demo for 8? Is that PS4 exclusive?
Year... PS4 and Vita. Oh my god. Christ almighty.
Yeah, it looks like a Vita game. I was playing it, I was like, man, this is ugly. Not that it really matters, but it felt pretty good. I was like,
The new games are...
So you didn't get the demo?
No.
I have it here. If you want to try it later.
Nah. Like, no, I've been enjoying 7 in 7 frames or 7 frames per second, yes.
Wait,
60 frames per second.
Isn't that a PSP game?
Yes.
I think I played that.
Anyway,
let
me finish my sentence. It makes a world of freaking difference having it in a proper frame rate.
Yeah.
Because I emulated it on friggin' PPSSPP, and it was like 1080p 30 frames per second with the screen like 3 feet away from my face, and it's just torture. But yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, that one... Is that the first one to have that character switching?
Yeah. It's pretty jank, to be honest.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Because I find myself... they make the bosses really, really spongy and hard to compensate. And I find myself switching to another character to dodge an attack. Because the character that I'm not controlling won't get hit by it.
That's broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
You can't. That's broken.
It's just...
Guys, you can't do that.
It's fun and everything, but it's just jank enough to make me wonder why they kept along with it.
Yeah, it's in 8, the character switching.
Yeah. They never stopped with it. They got this remake of another one, I think 4 or something, that they used that system with as well.
I never really particularly wanted to play as Doge there.
Mm-hmm. Nintendo. Thank you. What the hell's wrong with this game?
Old Addle's good enough for me, I think.
I just want to I just want to friggin... I don't want an attack button. I just want to bump into stuff.
I don't know about
like
that.
The good old days.
I don't know. Maybe that can stay in the good old days, but
all this character choice and stuff. Bleh. No way. I just want to bump into stuff until I'm level 9, and then that's the end of the game. Come on.
Does the Game Boy player think this Game Boy game is unlicensed or something? He keeps going Nintendo licensed or whatever. I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're playing this on the GameCube, Game Boy player. I played it on the SNES Game Boy, like Super Game Boy thing, with no problems.
Well, that's weird.
Why does that blue dumbass always seem to follow Adol around in East? Like, how does that happen?
Okay.
Why is it always that guy?
One more.
And then what? What are you gonna do?
Then I'll keep trying.
Satan is good.
Okay. Alright. You're gonna play this game, huh?
We're gonna play this game. Yeah.
I know that doesn't help. I know it's not... I know it harms the thing, but...
Whatever. You're trying to hurt it. You're mad.
Yeah, I'm mad. Taking revenge on it. Taking Revengeance.
Dr. Wily's Revengeance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go into screen size. That's it.
Yeah, you can go shit and shit. You can't go like normal.
Screen filter, sharp, soft. This doesn't seem to make a difference. Well, timer. It's a Mega Man-y looking thing. This is very Mega Man-y. Alright.
I always found these filters just distracting. I usually just set it to black. Like when I play Pokemon on the Super Game Boy, I set the frame to black, and I set the color to black and white. Just to relax my brain. These colors are just too much for my shitty, messed up head. I can't look at it anymore. I need black and white games.
We got the Boop platforms already. And this crap.
I love these jumps where you gotta like be right on the edge and then jump, and then you gotta try not to hit the ceiling.
Yeah. There's always a ceiling right above the jump.
Oh god. I never had that happen to me in real life.
Boo. 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 Oh, and they're doing the tricky one.
Yeah, they're doing that.
Okay.
Good job.
They're pulling no punches with these tiny screens here. Okay,
yeah,
this is fine.
It sounds like a weird little puzzle in its own right. Chill screen.
Yeah. Did you ever try Mega Maker? Mega Man Maker, whatever it's called?
No. Wait, is that like a real game or a fan thing?
Fan thing.
Okay, no, because I played level editors in
yeah.
other Mega Man games. I didn't play whatever this thing is.
Well, it's got, it actually has a server where you can host your levels on.
I imagine it works pretty well, because Mega Man's pretty simple.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's perfect. The
Yeah.
engine's just, like
this.
flawless.
Like it just works.
Yeah.
I imagine it would.
I'm being impatient.
You know, I can think of a lot of ones that wouldn't work. Like imagine a Pikmin maker. Weird.
Yeah.
How come Nintendo doesn't release
Well, there's that 3DS version of RPG Maker.
Yeah.
Which it turns out you can't do anything with. It's a friggin' travesty. Oh.
Yeah, but you can download them for free. You don't need to own the game. Did you get that?
Yeah, yeah.
I had a bit of fun with that. Just people uploading garbage and playing it. Play it for free.
Yeah, I like playing Is It Serious on RPG Maker. Trying to figure out if it was supposed to be like a serious project or not. In most cases it is, but you don't think it is.
How come Nintendo doesn't release Animal Crossing Maker?
Ah, damn it. Yeah.
Where you make your own town and then host it somewhere and then...
You make your own characters.
And their script and...
And you have to write pages and pages of dialogue.
How would Nintendo ever moderate it? Like, it'd be so hard to figure out. Like, it'd be like moderating that Lego game. Where they had to make sure people weren't making penises. They had to go through it manually.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh man. Imagine needing to create an algorithm. In this day and age, there are times where developers have to make algorithms to recognize images. Imagine that's really hard.
I think Nintendo would probably just have Reggie Fils-Aimé personally read through all the scripts in everyone's Animal Crossing town. Just to make sure it wasn't weird.
Reggie himself, yeah. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. Especially when you're not paying attention.
I don't think anybody's moderating Splatoon. I don't think that's like a Wild West on what's going on there. It's just you go into that plaza, and it's just tons and tons of porn. And,
Yeah.
and weird furry stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's bizarre crap. What is going on?
You gotta let people do as they please when you're already popular. That's how America does it. That's the American way.
What the heck's going on with... It's like, it reminds me of Sonic now. Splatoon is attracting, like, weird, like, fetish people.
I blame Pearl, the one of the new Squid sisters. It's just ugly as sin, but people like her anyway. Like only people with serious problems would like somebody who looks like that. Just forehead nightmare.
Oh
god. Now this is tough. What's going on here? This is like ROM hack material. Well, not really. Mega Man's kind of already a ROM hack. Oh, we got this stuff now.
There's Bozo. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. How many of these are there gonna be? Oh god. No, don't. Don't do the timing. Okay, there we go. No!
Are squids real?
Squids? I don't know, I ate one before, but I don't know. I think it's just a lie. And everyone's in on it.
Mom, is Metroid real?
How does squid crawl?
How does squid swim?
What the heck? Can I make that jump? Let's see.
Mom, are arms real? Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I think you can rest assured that arms are real.
Woo. Okay. Is man really as mega as he lets on?
Is man really just a pile of secrets?
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.